Okay, little chicken boos, let's talk finishing touches on your projects. If you're going to use underglaze, make sure you use 2 coats. Also, if you're going to do house numbers like this number 3, make sure that you paint your numbers bold and with high contrast so they're easy to read from the street. If you're doing the paw print project, you don't have to paint the paw print. You could just leave it plain. But if you do decide, what I recommend is paint the underglaze in 2 coats, let it dry, and then using a damp sponge. So when you get wet, then squeeze out, gently wipe across the top of the paw print, just removing the top horizontal layer, but keeping it in the print. That's the best way to get a nice paw print. This technique is called mishima or inlay, and that's where I used the stamps on this M. Then I painted 2 layers of underglaze, and then again using a damp sponge, I'm wiping off the top layer, but letting the underglaze remain in the grooves, or the textures that I left from before. And it's a really fun way to give that kind of like the inverse of sgraffito effect. It's really cool looking. And here's our good friend Sgraffito. And so you could still use this technique on this project if you want to add some more details and textures and designs that are more fine for this project. All right, anything that is an inch thick can blow up. So if you have something that's 1 inch thick on your tiles, you need to carve that out. But if your pieces are about 3/4 of an inch, like we had a little 1/2 inch and then we had a little 1/4 inch to this project, then all you need to use is your needle tool to poke holes in the back of it to prevent any cracking or blow-ups. Right now I'm adding some texture to this number tile. Say I decided I wanted to actually grout and mount the number tile, then you would want to add some texture to the back of your tile. Don't forget to sign all of your pieces. That way when they come out of the kiln, I can keep them together throughout this whole process. I appreciate all your work, chickens. Thanks for watching my YouTube channel, my YouTube videos. Mwah.